Rituals. The word itself invokes imagery of dark rooms, cloaked figures, and ominous chanting. However, rituals can be more mundane, and in this episode of Low Vibration, I will teach you how you can make rituals that benefit you. So let's start with defining what a ritual is. A ritual is a sequence of activities involving gestures, words, actions, or objects performed according to a set sequence. Rituals are similar to habit, except habits are formed more organically. Now that we know what rituals are, how can we use them? The most powerful use for rituals is using them to get in the right state of mind. A ritual basically tells your mind, hey, we're doing this now. An example is when you go to the movie theaters and watch the trailers before the movies. Doesn't watching the trailer in a dim light make the movie much more better? Especially when compared to just watching the movie on Netflix with no fanfare. Not only can you do this for yourself, but you can do it for other people. That is why most shows and videos have an introduction. A quick ritual I do is to log my time with the task I'm going to do and then set timer for how long I think it's going to take. This ritual really helps me stay productive. The next use for ritual is marking time. When I was growing up, years seemed longer and more complete than they do now. I believe that is because there were many more rituals to mark the passage of time. There was the first and last day of school, and then the various holidays. As I got older, these rituals went away, and time started to merge together into one vague blob. This ties into the idea of using rituals to control your state of mind. Having a ritual for the passage of time helps your mind know that you're done with inaction. The last major use of a ritual is for group cohesion. A ritual that is performed as a group together will make a tighter group. The main ritual in my family was saying prayer before eating. It made it so that we went from a bunch of individuals to one single unit. An interesting side note is you see the government and corporations trying to use rituals for group cohesion. From the Pledge of Allegiance to the infamous early morning rituals they do in Walmart. That these large groups use rituals should show you how useful they can be. So how can you make rituals? The first step is decide what type of ritual. Is it meant to get you in a specific state of mind? Is it to mark a passage of time? Or is it for group cohesion? Step 2. Decide what you specifically want from the ritual. Maybe you want a ritual to help you with your homework, or maybe one that brings your family together for game night. Finally, you should think about what steps you can do to make the ritual seem like it has power. These steps should be as theatrical and as symbolic as possible without feeling silly. Then try the ritual. If it doesn't feel right, change it until you get a ritual you enjoy. And that's about it. I hope you've seen that rituals can have power without invoking supernatural forces. Have you ever made a ritual before? Let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe. See you next episode.